Morning guys. Here we are, back for day 7. We are a whole week. It's my necklace. We are a whole week into December. It is 6:38 in the morning. My watch has run out of charge. I'll get that on in the car. My charger lives in the car, so wherever I am I can charge it up. And yeah, good morning. Oh, I had a good sleep. I got maybe 180 stitches into my bookshelf last night, which is fine. I'm getting on, just carrying on. It got itself to 9.16 yesterday, so no great shakes, but we're getting on. Oh, yeah, put that out there. Noticed yesterday when I edited my video that when I was down here I was bouncing around a lot. It's because I had the tablet. I didn't want the tablet to slip off the mantel shelf, and I was sort of scooping. So I've tilted it up a bit this morning, so we've got a weird sunbeam down here, which I will try and, which is why I'm standing off centre. Hopefully it won't be standing off centre to you. Long story short, I'm trying to avoid the sunbeam over there from my unbelievably bright. Sometimes stitch in my living room. I don't need a stitching light in here, and it's so gloomy because yeah, painted the room a stupid colour. I'm going to say the same things over and over. I've just woken up. It is day 7. I know what's in here from immediately as soon as I pick this up. I know what's in here because I can hear what's in here. But I didn't know until I picked the bag up like 2 minutes ago. I'm just going to hoik it out and I'm going to show you because it's new start day. Someone's up. There's movement upstairs. I can show you straight away that today's giveaway is another needle minder. So there it is. So if you'd like to be entered into a dip to win this, comment on this video and I'll draw tomorrow. Okay? Needle minder. So that's 3 needle minders, 1 notions pouch. I'll tell you what, the other giveaway is going to be a lot of the same. We're going to have a run of them. Right, now I'm going to get this out. It is the noisy one. Anyone remembers what the noisy one is? I've got this here. I'm holding it very gently like an unexploded bomb because I'm very aware of how noisy it is. Today I will be restarting Street Samplers Cow Pile, which I bought way back when, possibly in 2018. Basically it was right at the beginning when I just first found Street Samplers, and I was watching Jan Hicks right at the beginning of my cross-stitch journey. So I started this on a piece of 25 count. Let's see if I can find it because it's terrible, it's huge. 25 count 2/2, which admittedly, shipping trees is 25 count 2/2 as well, because that should have been like a 7x5. But I love that. Right, this piece of scratchy stuff. So I have today the same piece that I stitched on yesterday that I found quite tricky yesterday. Weeks Dye Works. This one is Seafoam. Seafoam. Fat 16th I have of this. That's all I have of it. It will fit on easily. I'll put that on there. And I pulled from this crinkly bag can finally go away. Down there. And I just pulled a few threads to stitch with. So there we go. So today I will start Cow Pile. I will use these. It's quite nice big stitching. I'm going to see if I can stitch in the car. Today will tell me if I can stitch in the car or if I can't. And I'm going to get that. I'm going to make a cup of coffee. I haven't even made a cup of coffee. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to make a cup of coffee and I'm going to get started. I'm going to put the NBC News on, and yeah, I'll see you guys out and about later on. Have a good day. I'll see you later on. Bye bye. Hi guys, welcome back. It's much later in the day. Ooh, what time are we now? I think it's just gone 10 o'clock. I think the news is just starting downstairs. So yeah, had a good day. It was fun. It rained all day. It was so miserable. I have a couple of little clips that I'll put on at the end of the video. It was just miserable and grim, the weather today, but we had a lovely day. We had a good go around Costco. We had a good go around IKEA, and then drove out to a shop I haven't been to for 20 years, which had moved, but was in a lovely light warehouse type place, and got some fabric to make Lizzie a small cape with. Lovely burgundy, like heavyweight flannel, and burgundy lining, which was really good. So I got a couple of meters of each of those. I'm just going to basically make like a circle skirt that goes around the neck. So very straightforward, but she needs something. So I've only done a little bit of stitching today, considering I've not been at work. This morning, you'll have just seen, I pulled out cow pile, which I got on with pretty quickly. You can see my obvious issue with this has been today the fact that the fabric does not fit in my Q-snap. So I like to stitch with drum type fabric. So that's been a bit of a tricky issue. Good news is I can stitch in the car. I tried that out today, and even on something difficult like this, only difficult because it wasn't holding on tight. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I'm here. So I've done the grey colour of the 2.5 cows. I started in the middle because I couldn't gauge where it was going to fit on this little scrap of fabric. I started in the middle. Colour wise, it's quite green. It's quite a green fabric. And I started in the middle. Started with his bum. So I did him first, and then I did the little one standing on top. It looks like I've made a mistake, but I haven't. That pattern there looks a little wrong. Oh, it's just got a really big hole in it. The fabric is very loosely woven. It's very fine. It's very light linen. I mean, you can see through it very readily. It's very, very light linen. I like more the feel of Lugana where it's much thicker. It's got more bite to it when you sew through it, really. But this is very pretty, and it's a scrap I had, so I'm using it. And I've got another cow to go, but I think I'd like to get on with this and get this little guy. Oh look, it's coming out not much smaller than real size there. Not much bigger. Cool. So there we go. Once I've got this cow in and I've done the little hillock that's sitting on, there's not a lot of stitching in it. So that's another one that could potentially pull back out and get finished up, because that's a good one. So that's how much I've done today. New start day tomorrow, so we'll see what we pull out. So far on the giveaways, I've heard from everybody, so that's been really good. No, the second giveaway. I can't think now. Did I pull? I can't remember. Anyway, I've definitely heard from 3 of the giveaway people. I don't know if we've already done 4. Have we done 4 already? No, there's a giveaway tomorrow, isn't there? I'm not sure. Crikey, I can't even remember. Is there giveaways in the whipped bags or giveaways in the new start bags? Oh dear, it's time for me to go to bed. I'm on an early in the morning, so I'll see you bright and early. For me, you'll see me in the evening, the same as we have worked all the way through, which is fine. At the minute, my phone is Bluetoothing the little clips to my tablet, so I can't even insert them into the video until they've Bluetoothed from my phone to my tablet. They're going very slowly. They aren't very big videos. They're only like half a minute long, but second of 4 is at 29%, so this is going to take a little while to do its thing and process. So it'll go up when it goes up, and if I have to upload it when I get up in the morning, then that's what I'll do. But I really probably should get to bed now because I'm getting up at 3:30 in the morning. Hoorah, huh? I'll see you just before 4. And back to work. Early tomorrow, early Saturday, 6 till 4 on Sunday. And I don't know what I'm doing next week. Should have a look really, shouldn't I? So look at my rota and see where I am. Here we go. It takes a second to load, that's all. My work app takes a second to load. My rota. Here we go. It's thinking. Here we go. Seven. Oh my god, next week I'm off. Why did my brain tell me I had another week to go? Next week I'm off. So I've got, oh look, I've cheered right up. I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday to go. And I've got 7 days off. That's really pleasing. 3 shifts, guys. I can do 3 shifts. I can do 3 nice early shifts. And then I've got a whole week off. And then I've got a very heavy week up to Christmas. But that's fine too. We'll get through that. Excellent. Well, that's buoyed me up a little bit. For some reason I thought there was another week, which obviously means we're another week into... Oh, I only bought 2 bits of Christmas today. I bought a chocolate Christmas present for my dad and a chocolate Christmas present for my mum. Haven't bought anything for my kids yet, so I really should get on and get that done. Right. Okay, guys, I'm going to get some sleep. I'm going to let my tablet and my phone fight it out, and I'll get this uploaded as and when I can. Okay. I will see you in the morning, and we'll pull out a new start. No, today was a new start. It's because I've owned it for so long, it felt like a whip, and it's not, it was a new start. So I pulled a needle minder this morning, yes, which I will give away tomorrow. So comment on this video. Oh my god, my brain. Here we go. Is anybody else? If everyone's having their morning coffee watching this, I'm ever so sorry, my brain is mush. Right. Okay, I pulled a little needle minder this morning. I should have brought the bag up so I could check. So, needle minder today. Comment on this video to be entered into the draw for me to randomly select after work tomorrow. That's right, and tomorrow is a whip. That was a new start. I thought it was a whip because I've had that pattern for such a long time. It didn't feel like a start, but of course it was. I clearly need some sleep. As usual, I will see you bright and early tomorrow before I go to work. Good night, guys. Good morning if you're just getting up and watching this. Hopefully it will be uploaded by the time people start getting up. It all depends on my poor old Bluetooth thing. I will see you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, stitching in the car, but we're currently stopped. Well, I'm stopped, I'm waiting to get picked up. Drop my kids at school, and I have stitched middle cow. Oh, that's a better colour. It's actually much paler green. Can't get it up on the screen well. Anyway, stitched middle cow, and that's the back legs of the top cow. So this is going all right this morning. It's a very, very quick little stitch here. And yeah, we should be off very shortly. So we're nearly at Costco. It is the rainiest, grizzliest day. It's taken us an hour to get across the top of the country, which is not brilliant. Yeah. The old UK roundabout thing. And we are not far off at all. It is a very miserable, rainy day. Perfect for being cosy and going shopping in nice festive shops, I think. Lots of shopping. Oh, it's further than I thought. Down at the next roundabout. Ooh. Very nice not to be driving and be able to, I've managed to stitch a bit. Like, turns out I can stitch in the car, which is good. A bit difficult today because I've got one that doesn't quite fit in the Q-snap because it's a very skinny little piece of fabric. But we now have nearly 2 cows. So I've done nearly a cow. So I was going quite slow and I wasn't stitching the whole time. But see, look, the sign here, it says Warehouse Club. It means Costco, but it says Warehouse Club. And it's just over here. It's grisly old day. Ooh. As you can see, it's in the most salubrious place known to man here. We're in a bit of a yucky bit. That has been parked there for years, hasn't it? That camper van. I think it's been abandoned. Probably somebody lives in it, who knows. Very high little pylon there because the river, the Tyne, is just the other side of this lumpy bit. Look, there's our little Costco. There it is. We're going to go in, we're going to park and get a great big trolley. Oh, diesel's, oh, it's 133, we should have brought my car. Diesel's 141.9, so £1.41.9, which is very much cheaper. What, 20p cheaper? Yeah. 20p cheaper. Costco. Right, we're going to get parked. Go in. Right, Costco. This is it. This is all we got. Go right round that way. There we go. And it's on to IKEA. Costco took an hour and a half. £280 later. Got some Christmas prezi bits though. Everything's moving in the boot and we're just going to get parked up and go on in and see how nice IKEA is today.